was conducting a sales training program for a mid-sized software company. We were in there with the sales manager and probably about 10 of his experienced salespeople. 9 of them had been with the company for a long time, but there was one new salesperson, Jeff. He had just come from, well, probably the largest competitor they had, Delphi. And so we were having conversations, obviously, in the training about the strengths and weaknesses of the software that this group was selling. And as you know, these sales conversations can become pretty frank. Well, it wasn't too long before Jeff decided to pipe up and say, well, at Delphi, we did it this way. Or you know, at Delphi, the software was better because. Or at Delphi, if you wanted to do things that way, you're never going to make it. And if you wanted to be successful, you should do things the way we did them at Delphi. Well, after about a day and a half of this, I could tell that if he opened his mouth one more time, someone was going to chuck him outside the door. Well, we finished the training program successfully, and as I was talking with the sales manager about what we were going to do as far as coaching, the subject of Jeff came up. He shook his head and he said, you know, if Jeff doesn't learn to believe in us more than he believes in Delphi, I think he's not going to make it. And that brings us to 2-minute selling tip number 26, you must believe. You, above all people, when you sit down face to face and eyeball to eyeball with that customer, you must believe in the product or service that you're representing. You must believe that they're the best, or they're the best value, or they've got the best service, or they're the best brand, or whatever it is that you need to believe to be able to look in the eyes of that customer and have them feel you believe. Because if you don't believe in the product or service, there is absolutely no reason for them to believe. If you don't believe right now, you've got 2 choices. 1, study your product or service until you do believe. Or number 2, quit and go find a product or service that you can fully back, that you can fully believe in. So until the next time, go out and get better, one skill at a time.